Hey friends, it's Living Young Country Girl here, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys today a video on my 2018 planner. Now if you're like me, I'm just getting around to getting a planner now, so I'm sure most people have found them, but it took me a while to find one that I wanted and that I was willing to pay the price for because they can get outrageous nowadays. So I'm going to flip the camera and show you the planner I got and how I've been using it and how I've been liking it. So let me show you. Okay, so here we are at my desk, and this is the planner I got. I love that it says, "Don't look back, you are not going that way." I actually had a little board that had the same thing, and I loved it. So it did not come with this. This is out of my personal planner, and it just happens to fit in there, a little spot to put some stuff. It did come with these stickers, which is absolutely great. Now, I purchased this planner at Hobby Lobby, and it was, I think it was $15.99, and then I used my 40% off coupon. Now, it is called the Stradivo? I don't know. So it's just some off-brand name planner, but it was perfect for what I wanted. I love the black and the gold, so it fit with my theme and what I like, just simple. It does have a little up-to-date, thing. Now this was an 18-month calendar, so I literally pulled out everything at the beginning from June on and just threw it away. I did keep, however, this first page because it had the 2017-18 calendar, which I don't need the 17, but it has the little name thing on the front, which I still need to put my name and phone number in there. But it has your 2018 calendar. And then at the beginning of each month, it does have a little note paper like that one. So it starts out with a full spread calendar for the month. This is for December, obviously, and then it goes into, oops, I put too many pages. It goes into the actual, calendar. I like this vertical 3-spot, and let me show you why. So I'm going to come over here to January where I'm actually using it. And of course, January, you have this front page again. It shows you last month, this month, and the following month, which I love. Your goals, your birthdays, important dates, and just some of your current things that you're doing. Now, I generally don't even have time to fill this out, but it is nice to have it. It also lists the holidays that are coming up this month, which I absolutely love. So each month has a different little card theme. The paper seems to be nice and thick, not maybe as thick as some of the other planners, but it's still really good. So here's our, full calendar layout. And then we go into the month. Now, like I said, I love the 3 columns because last year, if you guys remember, I had 2 planners. I had one for family and one for work. It just got really hectic, and so I really wanted to try to combine everything into one. Now, when it comes to work and family, it's easy to do in here because what happens is I have this very top spot, which is where I keep track of all of my Young Living business stuff. So if I have a class going on, I track all my numbers, all of that kind of stuff gets just tracked up here. So whatever is related to Young Living goes up here. Now this is my YouTube one, and so I will keep track again of my YouTubes, what videos are being recorded, and then like you can see here where I'm like recording videos on this day. I don't do any work, I edit, and then I have schedule my posts, and then I have different projects that I do. Now the projects and the schedule posts kind of does correlate with what is happening in my Young Living business generally, but that's not always the case. So it really has worked great for us to do it this way with keeping it all in. Now, I don't actually keep because we homeschool, I don't keep a teacher lesson plan. I've tried over and over again, and I just don't use it. So for us, we know that you just move on to the next lesson, and school year's done when it's done. So that's kind of the way we work it. I have my school days all pre-planned out. So I know as long as we're doing those work on those days, we should finish at about, a certain time. So for us, it's easier just to do it, as a basic. So for like family, I have, what days are off, what's happening. We do school from 1 to 4 every day. And then we have Bible study. And then I literally am just putting my meals that we're doing. I got rid of the whole scheduling an actual, established meal per se. So on Tuesdays, we're doing tacos, and that can be anything from chicken to grilled to beef, whatever. It's a taco. It's going on Tuesday. We're going to have tacos on Tuesday. So it makes it a lot easier for me to shop. I actually did switch this up a little bit on my calendar. And then we have pizza. I make homemade pizzas on one of the days, a crock pot meal, because we have Bible study and it includes a potluck, there's usually like, you know, we don't have to have dinner on this night. Some kind of pasta and some kind of soup or salad. And during the summer, it'll switch to like a sandwich and salad. So it just is going to keep it a lot easier and I don't have to worry so much. What I buy for tacos, like a lot of times we've been having nachos, because you can see there's 2 days here that are empty. Normally, we go out to dinner at least one night a week, and that's usually on a Monday or Tuesday, and that's why I did that. And then Wednesday is potluck. But another thing that we've done a lot of times is had nachos instead of the crock pot, or I'll make like the shredded chicken to go on top of the nachos in the crock pot, something like that. But a lot of times whatever's left over from Tuesday can be used on our nachos. So it kind of has worked out really good this way. We generally shop on Friday, so that's why it's nice to have, you know, salad and to have crock pot meals on Friday, because we go into town and do our errands. And then we do, you know, I have fresh produce and stuff for a salad or soup or whatever on that day. So it really works out great for us doing it this way. And like I said, it just keeps me in track. And it gives me a spot to kind of track everything. I don't necessarily, we have schedules written on our fridge, and I can actually show you guys that, and it'll just kind of help you see the rest of the organization. So this is our fridge kind of command post that we have. And it's nice because it's right here where everybody can see it. We have our kitchen, it's right open right there. And I just bought these cork tiles at Walmart, and then I just printed these up on my computer. So we have a little more details here. Like we have our daily chores, we have the kids' chores, our monthly chores. And then here's where I actually have like our daily schedule. So I don't have to, it stays the same pretty much every day unless it's a weekend. So I don't have to necessarily write it out in my planner, because my kids can actually come and see. And even like the other day, my daughter was like, no, it's not 8:30. We don't get ready for bed yet. You know what I mean? So it really helps out. And then we have the meals there too, so everybody knows what to expect on different nights. So it works out really good, and we seem to be liking doing it that way. And it just helps to keep everything organized and planned out. Guys, go. That is how we that's my planner for 2018 and how we are staying organized and trying to keep everything on track. Doesn't always work that way, does it? But we try. So there you guys go. I hope that helped you out. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys all again real soon. Have a beautiful, blessed night. Bye. Silly puppy.
Jesus, wake me from my sleep. Father, come, breathe breath in me. I'm in the shadow of your wings, overcome by everything. I need your hand, your touch.